I think I want to pull some cards for the collective while I'm waiting to see if anybody comes in. So, let's see. Yeah. Hey, Dave, how are you doing? Can you hear me? All right, just making sure my mic is working and everything. That's good. Thanks for coming in. So I was going to pull a couple cards. I'm not sure if you're into tarot or anything, but that's mainly what my channel is. But I post music videos and other stuff too, but my main thing is tarot. So yeah, I'm going to pull a couple cards and see what comes up. So I'm going to pull some cards for the collective. So let's see what we have. Somebody is uninterested. So somebody is uninterested in somebody. Somebody else is in here. Don't be shy. Come up and say hi. Hey, that rhymed, didn't it? Somebody's a grudge holder. Somebody's a grudge holder. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. So if there's any questions you want to know about me, just ask. It's my first live on this new channel. I did have another one, but I deleted it about a month or so ago. So anyway, back to the cards. So I got one. It's into you. Somebody's into you. Good chemistry, good vibes, very positive. See what else we get. Shine. Your light irritates their demons. So this message is for anybody. That's cool. These messages could be for you or anybody that watches the video, actually. If they resonate, you take the message. If not, you just leave it go. So, usually I have the camera down on my, so people can see what I'm pulling instead of on my face. But some people like to see you. Alright, somebody's got some bad habits, drugs, addictions, toxicities. Hey, whoever else came in, thanks for showing up. Just pulling a couple cards. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Wow, that card flew. Somebody's marrying for money. Marrying for money. Bad choice. bad choice. Somebody was recently rejected. Somebody was recently rejected. If any of this makes sense or resonates with any of you guys, just thumbs up. If you're not subbed to the channel, I'd appreciate it. I'm trying to get to my 1,000 subs. Somebody's a devotion abuser. And it's same shit, different day for some of us. I'm in that boat. Same shit, different day. My man's in the other room sleeping. I'm just in here playing with cards. Happiness hater. Somebody hates to see people happy. A thief. Robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. This could be you or anybody in your circle. What thieves? Dave? Oh, that's true. Yes, very true. There's some people that I used to follow, I don't follow anymore. Because it's all about drama, you know? And I'm not into drama. I'm a Taurus. I don't like drama. Some people are, that's all they want is drama. Whoa, that card flew out. Impersonator. Somebody's impersonating somebody out here. Wants to be you, acts like you, dresses like you, looks like, copies you. See? I know. When's your birthday? Mine's May the 12th. April 28th. Cool. Now I'm going to pull some love cards. Messages of love. Let's see what messages Spirit has. Where are you from, Dave? Secrets. Somebody's holding some secrets. I haven't told you everything. Somebody's holding secrets. They say they haven't told you everything. South Carolina. I'm in PA. I'm near the Pittsburgh area. Hey, Vicky. How are you, honey? How are you doing today? Good to see you here. I'm just pulling some random cards here. Something to do. Bill's sleeping. Overwhelmed. Somebody's overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me, they said. The stress of this is draining me. I was like that all weekend, cleaning the house and trying to get my fall cleaning done. The thing I gotta do yet is put away some fans. I don't know if I'm gonna be using them anymore or not this year. It's been like in the 70s here, and quite chilly at night. Like it's getting in the 50s at night. So yeah. So someone's starting a new chapter. I'm trying to move on, he said. Somebody wanted me to come on and do some Q&A, but I haven't had any questions given to me yet. They just wanted me to come on and spill my guts, I guess. And I'm willing. I'm an open book, but I need to have the questions in front of me. You guys have to ask me the questions, you know. Let's see what else we have. Unappreciated. Somebody feels like you didn't care. They felt unappreciated. So that's some cards for the collective today. How about we just sit and bullshit for a little while? If you guys have any questions or want to ask me anything, feel free. I just thought I'd better come on and start doing a few lives because trying to get my subs back up to where they were and get my channel going. More than likely, I'll probably be coming live Fridays for sure, and probably Sundays. Not sure what other days yet, but them 2 days for sure. And then whenever I can pop in any other day. It says there's 3 of us here. I don't know who the other person is. Hey Frank, is that you? Are you here in the shadows, Frank? About 5 years, Becky. I've been doing readings. About 5 years. Although I've had to gift longer than that, I think. Because like I was telling Buddy and them over in his channel before, that like when I was younger, I always saw spirits and felt people around me. And when I was younger, take my glasses off. I need them for reading. Well, maybe I should leave on so I can see what you guys are typing. But when I was younger, I used to see dead people, like, and I would point to them. I'd talk to them, and sometimes I'd get caught like talking to them. My family, the rest of my family, thought I was nuts, and then they'd say, "Who are you talking to?" And I'll say, "A lady over there." Then they'd ask me questions about the lady, What does a lady look like, Hi, Pam. You don't have to be shy, honey. You're welcome to join in. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping. But yeah, they'd ask me to like describe who I'm looking at or seeing. And I used to always see my great grandparents. They were Cherokee Indian. It was my grandmother's grandparents. They were Cherokee Indians, and I used to watch them dance. They used to do the rain dance and stuff, and I'd hear the drum beat, and I used to dance to that. So yeah. Oh, well, thank you. Who else is here? Somebody else is peeping. I'd just like to know who's in here with us. Somebody asked me about my teeth. Why are my teeth missing? I'll answer that question. All right. I'm missing some of my teeth because my ex-husband, my ex knocked them out. We had a big fight before I left, and he popped me one. So that's what happened to my teeth. Because I had nice teeth up until then. As you guys can see, they're not rotten or anything. They're just missing. He was very abusive. Not to only me, but to my kids as well. That's all I'm going to say about that. Just glad that's over and done with. Because I get some guys saying, "What happened to your teeth?" or "What? Why don't you smile?" I don't like to smile too often because it's embarrassing. In my eyes, it's embarrassing. Aw, thank you. My boyfriend always says, um, "You're beautiful whether you have teeth or not." That's what he always says. Anybody have any questions for me? Somebody emailed me from Buddy's page. I used to have my email listed here in my profile, but I don't anymore because I don't want some goofs like him email. I'm not talking about Buddy being a goof, but the guy had emailed me, emailing me and asking me these weird questions. He wanted to meet me and all kinds of shit. Not everybody thinks that way, Pam, but that's true though. Very true. Like my boyfriend, he ain't nothing to look at, you know? My ex husband was a hottie though, but I looked good too when we first met. I met him when I was a junior in high school, my ex husband. He was 8 years older than me, and I kind of like ran off with him. My senior year, he visited me. We were dating, like he'd come down and see me on weekends and shit. And he used to live 3 hours from me. And then summer, um, yeah, summer of '83 when I graduated, um, I like went home with him, and I didn't tell my mom. I just left, and I was a naughty girl. But I took off with him, and I eventually called her like a day or two later and told her where I was. She knew. She knew my husband. You know, she knew we were dating, so she wasn't too worried. Like I said, he was 8 years older than me, so she figured I was in good hands, I guess. But she come to realize later on he wasn't such a good guy after all. Same as me. Was he? He's a nasty drunk. There's a lot of them out there. I dated one of them too, girl, before I met my husband. I I met a guy. He was older too. I always dated older men. I wasn't ever attracted to guys my age. Anyway, this other guy that I worked at a bar. Yeah, I worked at a bar. I was a waitress, um, and he was a bartender. And I really didn't know much about him other than a few personal things, because like I was seeing him a little bit here and there, and he never told me he was married, which he was. He was a married man, and we worked together. Like I said, he was a bartender, and I was a waitress there. And like I'd go home with him, or he'd take me home. At that time, I was still living at home with my mother. My stepdad had passed away by then, so I was staying with my mother at that time, and I was a senior in high school, and yeah, I was dating him the same time I was dating my ex-husband. Now ex-husband. He wasn't my ex-husband then. We were married 21 years. Mm, I had two sons. Paris. Who you calling Paris? I don't see no Paris in here. Is that your real name, Pam? My name's Lisa. For those of you who don't know. But I think most of you guys that go to Buddy's room know my name's Lisa. Oh. Because when I went on live on Buddy's page, whenever I, it's all right. When I went live on Buddy's page a couple weeks ago, I went live um, using his link through my Facebook page. So y'all probably seen my name on there anyway. Not my last name, but I had my first name on there. Hey Dave, are you still here? You're awful quiet if you are. You can join the conversation. There's four of us here. You have Facebook? Yeah, I do too. I've been on Facebook for years. I just changed when I changed my name and all that shit, like from when I was single till I got married, and when I got divorced, then I changed my name back. But I don't add just anybody on my Facebook. most of my people on my Facebook are family and people that I went to school with. Like, I haven't invited anybody else on my page other than people that I know personally. There's too many weirdos and too many scammers, you know? Well, I will when I start getting enough people in here. You know what I mean? But right now, there's only like 3 or 4 of us. I don't think I need one. I think I can handle it myself. But like, if I start getting like 20 people or 50 people, yeah, I'm gonna need people. So if anybody wants to be a mod, I'm willing to let you on. Like, I haven't even really thought about a mod actually, but I know what you're saying. The only thing I won't take in my room is disrespect, you know, from anybody in my chat room, period. You want to be? Okay. Well, thank you. Like I said, I won't be on here all the time, live anyway. I'll still make my videos and do my um, free card readings and stuff like I've been. But I'm kind of shy to go live. I'm self conscious, you know. I've had people in here, you know, that Donnie? There's that Donnie guy. Uh, he goes over to Tan Man's. Donnie and Norma. There's Donnie and Norma, and Donnie's girlfriend. I forget her name. But they all come on here one day when I was doing readings, and they said they wanted to talk to my boyfriend Bill. So I got Bill on here, and they were asking him like how much I weigh and all that shit. What's in anybody's business how much I weigh? You know what I mean? What's that have to do with card readings and doesn't make sense. That's cool, Pam. So you have a little bit of a gift too. Were you? You were here when that happened? They're assholes, them people. They're they're real assholes. Cause what's it any of their business? You know? Are they writing a book? I know, right? That's anything I want. Um, that's cool. Well, my bill, I don't know if you guys aren't in the Discord, Tan Man's Discord, right? Because my boyfriend's been sick and in the hospital with heart issues. And I've, are they? And I've posted pictures of Bill on there and stuff. So Bill and I are the same age. Yeah, I don't like Discord. I don't like it. I was on Tan Man's, but I left. Too much drama on there for me. I don't like it. Let me see something. See if I can make you a mod. Yeah. There you go. You're a mod now. There you go. Pam, if you want to be one too, you can be one too. I like Tan Man. I really do like him. I really. Sorry. Sorry about that. Okay. You don't? You don't like him? I like everybody unless they fuck me over or, rude to me. But that's anything I want. Right. That's the only thing I won't take in my room, Vicky, is disrespect to anybody in my chat room or anybody in the chat. Other than that, they can say what they want to say. But if it's disrespectful to anybody, then no. No, I'm not saying you. I mean, if anybody comes in here, you're blue now. I think Dave left. We must have bored him. He was watching me do cards for a while, but he's a quiet guy, I think. I watch him sometimes. Yeah, I stay neutral too, um, with pretty much everybody. There's somebody else in here. There's you, me, and Pan, but somebody else is in here. Wish they'd come up and say something. I think it might be Frank because he likes to sit and just listen. I don't mind Frank. He's been always all right with me, you know? Ask anything is, did my mom ever regret banning us? Do you want me to ask? I'll get the cards out and ask. Uh, Let me see. I need my answer cards. Let me see if I can find them. I need my angel answer cards. They're the ones that give me yes and no answers. Yeah, angel answers. They give me yes and no answers. So I'll ask. Probably is. Um, let's see. Spirit, is Vicky Wells' mom around her? And does she regret abandoning her? Yeah, I'll let you watch the cards. I'll let you watch the cards fly out for a while instead of looking at my ugly face. Spirit, I know you're here. Okay. They gave me this card. Meditation brings answers. Meditation brings answers. Vicky, do you ever meditate? Can you give us a yes or no, please, Spirit? Be assertive. Spirit, can you tell us? Oh my God. The card that just came out is there's no need to worry. No need to worry, it says. I don't know why there's such a glare. And you have a little lamp on. Yeah, you can ask her to send you a sign if it's her. You can do that. Spirit, can you tell us? Helpful people. What's that have to do with it? That didn't make sense. Spirit. Perfect timing. Why is this bringing up odd things to this question? I can ask my pendulum if you want me to. That's what that's for too. Let me ask my pendulum for you. Sometimes that gives us better answers. All right, so if it goes straight up, can you guys see this board? Here. So if it goes straight this way, straight up where my fingers go, and that's a yes answer. A no is either direction, left or right. Yes is my way. Maybe is that way. Unknown is that way. So, Spirit, can you tell us if Vicky's mother is around her, if her spirit is around her? Yes. Okay, stop. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, can you tell us if Vicky's mother is she regret abandoning her and her sisters? Yes. As you can see, it's saying yes. Stop. Stop, please. Is there anything else you'd like to ask? Anybody? Anybody have a question that you want to know an answer to? A yes, no answer? It's saying no. It don't want to. It doesn't want to ask any questions. I guess is what it's answering me no. You're welcome. Sometimes they clown around with me like that, but you're welcome, of course. And yeah, you can ask her to send you a sign anytime. Like if you feel her around you, you know, um, just speak up and let them know that you know they're there. That's the best thing to do. Like if you feel their presence, just say, um, you can say it out loud or say it to yourself or whatever. Just say, I know you're there. Oh, yeah. But you can say, I know you're there, Mom. Send me a sign. You know, like flash my light twice if it's you, or, or whatever. You know what I mean? That's what you can do. But meditation is very good with with connecting with your loved ones. Meditation is very good. And here on YouTube, you can look it up, but there's a lot of self meditation videos on there with music and stuff. And oh, okay. Well, you were right. Right? I know, me too. Do you guys have any questions for me about me or anything that you'd like to know? Somebody else is here. Why aren't they speaking? Do I like do I like tubing? Tubing, you mean YouTubing or getting in a tube and going down the river? I don't know. I wish I knew who was watching us. Yeah, YouTube. Yep. Yep. I do like it. Like I said, I'm just a little self-conscious about going live, and I wish there was no, it's not spirit. I don't think a spirit would be able to come on YouTube. But I wish there was enough activity like in my neighborhood or around town, good events to go to, but there isn't really. I just live in a small town, so like we don't have a lot of events here. Where I live, we live kind of in the country. Our landlord has chickens. Yep, me too. Where in the city? I live in a small town. I don't want to say the town because I don't want to get doxxed. But yeah, you're in the city of Fresno, really? My uncle used to live in Fresno when he was in the Navy. In the Navy. Yep, he lived in Fresno when he was in the Navy. I'll be back live on Friday, girls, if you guys want to come back over with me. Because Bill works on Fridays, and he works late on Fridays. He won't be home till like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. But I'll be on early. Wow. Okay, sweetheart. Thanks for coming in, Pam. Peace. Yeah, you need some rest. Thanks for coming in, Pam. I got the hiccups. Should I pull some more cards, Vicky? What do you think? Let me see. Let's pull some spirit messages cards. Spirit secret messages. I'll pull a few of these, I guess. There. Wow, they're flying out of here. So I said a few months, whatever a few months is. Something's going to happen in a few months. And there are too many obstacles and blockages. Okay, I'll be here for a few more minutes. I'm trying to hold it up for an hour, so I got about 5, 6 minutes yet. Figured I'd just pull a couple more cards for the collective and see what we get. I already took my meds a while ago before I took my shower. You will manifest with faith and trust. It's safe to make that adjustment. Somebody is out here needing to hear these messages. So that's why Spirit's throwing them at me. There's another one. Your intentions are not clear. Your intentions are not clear. Did you see Aggie's reading I did for her the other day? Okay, this one says, try it again. Try it again. All right. Did you hear the story about that Emmanuel, little 7-month-old baby that was killed by its mom and dad in California? I've been following that story. That is so sad. So sad. They haven't found his body yet. I've been trying to pull cards for that and give a reading. I know, right? Did you see the reading I did for them? She commented on it the other day and said she couldn't believe it. How true it was. Let me see. I love them too. They're sweet people. Yes, it is. Well, I stuck it in a different folder today. I stuck it in the personal reading section because YouTube wanted me to make playlists. So I had to make a couple playlists, and that's where I had to put it. If you want to take a look at it later. Whenever you have time, nothing. No hurry or anything. So, I got about 4 minutes yet. There's no more cards they want me to pull right now. So, I'm just gonna wait it out, I guess. You try to catch them if you can. Yeah, I try to put um my quotes of the day up every day if I can. Sometimes I do the video, and then I forget to upload them. So like the other day I had to post 3 of them because I forgot to post them. It was like an oopsie. Yeah. Okay. Okay, honey. I will go there. I'll shut this down and go there. Thanks for coming in and helping, okay? Have a good night. Bye. See you there.